Hi, this is Jack. Oh, hi, Fred. Yeah? Yeah, whoa, Fred. Let me just stop you right there. I just don't think you're ready for something like this. Well, yes, Fred, we're gonna swing. Yes, Fred, on the swing set, that is where you swing. See, this is what I'm talking about. I just don't think you're ready. Okay, well then, Fred, answer me this. Do you know how to pump? Jesus Christ, Jack, we are getting killed now. Oh, sorry, you on the phone. Yeah. It's Fred. Hi, Fred. Yeah, Fred. Hi, do you know how to pump? Yes, Fred, can you propel the swing back and forth of your own volition without having a second party push you? Don't mess with me, Fred. I know you know what this means. Okay, all right, fine, Fred. We will give you a go Tuesday at recess. How does that sound? Good, great, fantastic. Oh, and I'm going to remind you of one last thing. We are not picking our boogers and eating them anymore. We are 8 now, so we don't do that. All right, great, fantastic. Talk to you then. Dude still picks his boogers. What's up? Well, we're just getting killed out there, Jack. I mean, the big kids keep moving where the base is. 1 second it's at the garage door, the next second it's at the garden hedge. Brad, it is vital that we give the big kids the impression that we're honored they're even letting us play tag with them. It's kind of how we're going to have to run things for the next couple of years.
Well, it's true, Steve. Look, you can even ask Jack yourself. You would have known it if you had been here at the last meeting.
I'm sorry, man. That just sounds really extreme, okay? Hey, listen, Jack, I'm sorry I missed the last meeting. Is it true we're not picking our boogers and eating them anymore? Yeah, sorry, Steve. We kind of came to that decision last week.
But we're looking into it. There's an 11-year-old who says that you can pick them and flick them at people.
Well, that's ridiculous. Who the hell here has got that kind of hand-eye coordination? Listen, man, I just think that we should sit down and talk about this. Well, as much as I'd appreciate that, Steve, I'm afraid we simply don't have the time. So, if we could all please sit down, I'd really appreciate getting this meeting started.
Well, what are we here to discuss, Jack?
Between the ages of 11 and 14, scientists say that you typically start experiencing secondary sex changes. Now, this usually means facial and body hair, the growth or droppage of sexual organs, and the beginning of what we like to call our sex drive. However, many therapists hold that children are becoming aware of their sexual desires at a younger and younger age, leading us to believe that we must never underestimate the sex drive of an 8-year-old. Controlling Interest by Wayne Raleigh.
Hey, listen, Jack, I've got a meeting to smash an anthill later today, so if we could really move this along, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, and I've got this late Lunchable with Gary at like 3. I mean, honestly, man, the last thing you need in my life is more meetings. All right, I get that, right? That your time is valuable. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there, right? I've been tossing this idea around in my head since like this morning, and I'm thinking that maybe the 4 of us should consider the possibility of us liking girls. Oh my God, Jack, that is so gross. Let me just stop you right there, okay? Because we have been through this issue before, and honestly, I do not think that we're going to get anywhere with this, because what I'm hearing you tell me is that we somehow stop hating girls, and we begin what? What, liking them or something?
Okay, I'm uncomfortable with this for two main reasons, and I am going to tell them to you. First of all, girls are just bigger than we are, okay? They're physically taller, and that's a recent development. And it makes me very uncomfortable. And second of all, girls are just more smarter than we are somehow. And that doesn't make me feel very nice on the inside.
Yeah, plus there's the whole cooties issue. I mean, come on, man, who wants to deal with cooties? Please, Steve, that is completely unsubstantiated. Unsubstantiated? Says who, Jack? Says who? Where is this coming from? This is not the Jack that I knew yesterday! Okay, let's calm down here for a sec, right, guys? Let me illustrate my point. David, your mommy, David. Do you know your mommy?
Yes, Jack, I know my mommy.
Well, your mommy is a girl, right? Well, I don't really know that for sure. It's true, man. Her boobies make her a girl. Right on, Steve, exactly. So, given this fact, I'm thinking these girls might have something to offer us and have just invited a couple of delegates to come over and, talk business with us today.
Wait, you invited them over? Really? Do you think they're waiting outside? Listen, Jack, I don't think that this is a very good idea.
Well, I think we need to calm down for just 1 second. All right, now, this is Jack we talking about. This is the guy who taught us how to make butt shadows on the wall using only our fist and a flashlight. Now, we run this block. We can do this. Game face. All right, Jack, you go ahead and bring him in. Okay. Let's just make sure we sit behind the desk, though, in case things get a bit dangerous. Well, good afternoon, gentlemen. Hi, my name is Ashley with an EY. I'm 9 years old, and my daddy is a policeman. This here's my associate, Bethany.
I can do short division.
Yes, of course you can, Bethany. Well, Bethany and I are here today because we realize that the 4 of you are interested in liking us. And we've just come to flesh out a few possibilities. Well, we are interested in liking you, this is true, but we were wondering exactly what it was that you wanted from us. Well, you're complete and undivided.